Welcome to this comprehensive guide on integrating Stoicism into your daily life. In this presentation, we will guide you through the fundamental principles and practices of Stoic philosophy, aiding you in cultivating wisdom, resilience, and inner tranquility. Let's embark on a journey to discover how Stoicism, an ancient philosophy born in Athens around 300 BCE, can assist you in mastering your emotions and leading a more content and meaningful life. Interestingly, Stoicism has witnessed a resurgence in recent years as a practical approach to navigating the complexities of contemporary life. According to a survey conducted by a prominent research institute, over 70% of respondents reported that applying Stoic principles in their everyday life significantly enhanced their well-being. Stoicism offers a distinctive perspective on living a fulfilling life, emphasizing character development, mindfulness, and emotional resilience. It encourages mental fortitude through self-reflection, helping us distinguish between what is within our control and what is not. This philosophy provides a roadmap to achieving inner peace amidst external chaos. In this guide, we will delve into the origins and core tenets of Stoicism. We will explore its practical application in various aspects of life, from decision-making to embracing acceptance. Our discussion will cover strategies for leading a healthier and happier life through Stoicism. Join us as we embark on this enlightening journey, drawing on the timeless wisdom of Stoicism to find harmony and peace. Part 1. The Origins of Stoicism. Stoicism, a profound philosophical school, originated in ancient Greece, where it first took root and captivated the hearts and minds of many. The inception of Stoicism is credited to Zeno of Citium, who introduced this philosophy in the early 3rd century BC. Stoics revered the teachings of Socrates, Plato, and Aristotle, integrating them with Zeno's insights to formulate a life philosophy centered around happiness achieved through living in harmony with nature and reason. The philosophy gained considerable popularity in the Roman state, finding advocates in notable Stoic philosophers such as Seneca, Epictetus, and Marcus Aurelius. These thinkers emphasized that true happiness stems from self-discipline, inner peace, and spiritual morality. They believed that external circumstances should not disrupt an individual's happiness or peace of mind. For Stoics, the cultivation of a strong character was paramount, with virtues like wisdom, courage, moderation, and justice being crucial for leading a good life. Stoicism teaches that a well-lived life aligns one's actions with their beliefs and universal values, rather than being swayed by personal desires or external pressures. It advocates for self-control and detachment from external events that are beyond our control. Stoics strive to maintain a steadfast calm in the face of life's challenges, focusing on their own thoughts and actions rather than worrying about unchangeable circumstances. As we progress to the next part, which explores the Stoic theory of virtue, the significance of these qualities in understanding the core principles of Stoicism becomes increasingly apparent. Stoicism, at its heart, is about aligning our deeds with our deeper convictions and values, fostering an indomitable sense of serenity amidst life's tumultuous journey. This philosophy invites us to concentrate on our inner selves and actions, while gracefully accepting the uncontrollable aspects of life. Part 2. The Stoic perspective on virtuous behavior. Envision a life where the weight of constant worry is lifted off your shoulders. This is a key aspect of Stoicism, which emphasizes not the absence of concern for good or decent behavior, but rather places supreme importance on the development of character. In the Stoic view, moral excellence is comprised of virtues such as wisdom, courage, fairness, and self-discipline. These traits are deemed essential for leading a good life. Stoicism posits that virtue is the highest good and the ultimate purpose of human existence. The Stoics believe that true happiness is attainable only through the cultivation of virtuous qualities. They emphasize that the practice of virtue should be a constant endeavor in every facet of one's life. According to Stoic philosophy, developing character is within our own power and can be achieved through reason and self-discipline. Stoics maintain that circumstances beyond our control should not dictate our actions or impact our happiness. By adhering to this principle, individuals can concentrate on building their character and living in harmony with nature, even in the face of adversity. A person of character, they argued, is capable of finding peace and tranquility amidst life's challenges. The Stoic theory of virtue underscores the importance of confronting difficulties with courage and serenity. It teaches that true happiness lies in living up to moral standards, regardless of the challenges the world may present. By focusing on nurturing virtues such as wisdom, bravery, kindness, and self-discipline, we can find inner peace. Now that we have established this foundation, let's explore the Stoic concept of the dichotomy of control. This principle is a cornerstone of Stoicism, addressing the critical question, what is within our control, and what is beyond our influence. Understanding and accepting this dichotomy is vital in the Stoic pursuit of a tranquil and virtuous life. Part 3. The two types of control, distinguishing between what can and cannot be altered. Grasping the concept of the dichotomy of control involves recognizing and accepting the difference between what is within our power to change and what is not. Stoic philosophy posits that life presents us with elements we can control and influence, and those we cannot. This distinction is crucial for leading a fulfilling life. In the realm of what we can control, we find aspects like our thoughts, emotions, and actions. These components form the essence of our being. We have the ability to shape and guide ourselves towards positive outcomes by increasing self-awareness and exercising self-discipline. This empowerment allows us to choose our responses to external events and maintain inner peace. Conversely, numerous elements lie beyond our personal control. These include the opinions of others, natural events, unforeseen tragedies, and accidents. Stoicism advises against expending energy on concerns outside our sphere of influence, urging us instead to focus on our reactions to these events. By accepting what we cannot change, we free ourselves from unnecessary worries, enabling us to find tranquility amidst turmoil. Understanding this dichotomy directs our attention to what truly matters, fostering virtues such as wisdom, courage, justice, and moderation. We learn that authentic happiness arises not from seeking external validation or relying on uncontrollable factors, but from cultivating these virtues within ourselves. As we proceed to the next section, which explores the role of mindfulness in Stoicism, it becomes evident that embracing the distinction between controllable and uncontrollable factors lays a solid foundation for achieving our objectives. Let's examine how mindfulness can empower us to take charge of our thoughts and remain fully present in the moment, thereby navigating through challenges more effectively. Part 4. Clarity and composure, the practice of awareness in Stoicism. Incorporating mindfulness into our daily routine offers profound insights into our thoughts, feelings, and actions, thereby equipping us with clarity and confidence to address life's challenges. Mindfulness is a pivotal element of Stoicism as it enables us to engage with our present experiences consciously, observing our inner world without judgment or attachment. By centering our attention on the present moment, we can disengage from external distractions and focus on the here and now. Practicing mindfulness teaches us to observe our thoughts and emotions without becoming entangled in them. Rather than succumbing to impulsive reactions or being overwhelmed by negative emotions, we learn to take a step back and objectively assess the situation. This approach fosters wise decision-making, steering us away from actions that might exacerbate our problems. Mindfulness also aids in recognizing and understanding patterns in our thoughts and feelings. By monitoring these recurring patterns, we can identify and challenge negative or limiting beliefs that may impede our personal growth. This awareness provides an opportunity to transform these thoughts into more constructive and positive ones. Furthermore, mindfulness encourages us to fully immerse ourselves in the present moment. Whether engaging in routine tasks or experiencing significant life events, practicing mindfulness allows us to appreciate and savor each moment. It helps us find beauty and gratitude in our daily lives, even during difficult times. This practice not only enhances our enjoyment of life but also cultivates resilience and mental fortitude. As we delve deeper into Stoicism, we will explore how this philosophy guides us to perceive challenges not as obstacles to be avoided or combated, but as opportunities for growth and development. Stoicism teaches us to view difficulties as chances to strengthen our character and resilience, transforming trials into stepping stones for personal evolution. Section 5. Cultivating strength and resilience. Developing strength and mental resilience is akin to forging a shield to withstand life's tempests, granting us the fortitude and grace to navigate through them. Stoicism advocates that these qualities can be honed through deliberate effort and practice. Resilience, a key concept in this philosophy, refers to our capacity to recover from setbacks. It's about rising after a fall, and mental stability is about maintaining composure and equilibrium in the face of adversity. One effective strategy for building resilience is to adopt an open-minded approach to life's unfolding events. Embracing the concept of amor fati, the love of fate, is central to this mindset. This means accepting whatever comes our way as necessary, learning from it rather than resisting or lamenting over it. Viewing challenges as opportunities for growth trains our minds to thrive amidst difficulties. Stoic practices such as premeditatio malorum, or negative visualization, also fortify us against potential challenges. This involves contemplating possible adversities and mentally rehearsing how to address them. Such preparation enhances our ability to remain composed when faced with actual difficulties. A key Stoic principle is to focus on what we can control, our thoughts and actions, rather than dwelling excessively on uncontrollable external events. Recognizing that external occurrences are neutral and do not define our happiness or self-worth allows us to cultivate an inner strength impervious to life's fluctuations. Gratitude and appreciation play a significant role in this process. Stoicism teaches us to find contentment by focusing on our present blessings rather than what we lack. This attitude of gratitude helps maintain perspective during tough times. Despite the challenges we face, recognizing the abundance in our lives fosters resilience and emotional fortitude. Building grit and emotional resilience requires consistent effort and practice. Embodying Stoic ideals like aima fati, practicing mindfulness with detachment, and nurturing a sense of gratitude can shield us from life's storms while maintaining a steady sense of peace and calm. These Stoic practices not only protect us but also enrich our journey through life, imbuing it with deeper meaning and serenity. Before we delve into the next segment on cultivating gratitude, let's further explore how this practice enhances our capability to navigate life's challenges. Part 6. Learning to be thankful and appreciate. Gratitude and appreciation enable us to perceive beauty in the world, even in the most fleeting moments, creating a tapestry of happiness and joy. By choosing gratitude, we shift our focus from what we lack to the abundance we possess. Regularly recognizing and valuing the positive aspects of our lives strengthens our resilience and fosters a joyful mindset. This conscious acknowledgement of life's blessings helps us approach challenges with a sense of optimism and hope. This perspective teaches us that even in dire circumstances, there are always elements to be grateful for. This outlook facilitates overcoming setbacks more smoothly, as long as we appreciate the lessons learned along the way. Expressing gratitude also enhances our emotional well-being. Taking time to cherish the people, places, and experiences that bring us joy leads to a sense of fulfillment. It reduces our dependency on external sources for happiness, reinforcing the understanding that true contentment comes from within. Practicing gratitude also strengthens our relationships with others. Expressing thanks to those close to us is a powerful way to enhance connections. It brings people closer together, fostering a sense of love and bond. Letting others know their importance in our lives not only deepens our connections but also encourages reciprocal expressions of gratitude. By nurturing gratitude and appreciation, we open ourselves to fully experiencing life. The key is to embrace both triumphs and setbacks with grace. As we transition to the next part, we will explore how these practices can be integrated into our relationships. We will examine how to apply Stoic principles to strengthen our connections with others while maintaining our inner peace. This exploration will reveal how Stoicism, with its emphasis on gratitude, can enrich our interpersonal relationships and enhance our overall quality of life. Section 7. Implementing Stoic principles in relationships. Incorporating Stoic philosophy into our interpersonal relationships can significantly enhance their strength and depth while helping us maintain our inner peace. By applying Stoic principles, we can navigate our interactions with greater understanding and equanimity, embracing concepts such as focusing on what we can influence and accepting life's inherent fluctuations. A crucial aspect of Stoicism in relationships is the recognition that we cannot control the actions or feelings of others. Instead of attempting to change or control them, Stoicism advises us to concentrate on our own behaviors. This involves taking responsibility for our thoughts, emotions, and actions. By cultivating self-awareness and being mindful of our reactions, we can foster healthier and more satisfying relationships. Acknowledging that relationships are inherently complex is another key Stoic insight. People enter and exit our lives for various reasons, and understanding that all relationships are transient can enhance our appreciation of the present moment. This awareness allows us to cherish our time with others and helps us release unrealistic expectations or attachments that might lead to disappointment or distress. Stoicism also teaches the importance of gratitude in our relationships. Expressing appreciation for the positive aspects of our connections and openly acknowledging the value that others bring to our lives can deepen our bonds. This shift in attitude fosters a more profound sense of connection and mutual respect. Applying Stoic principles in our relationships enables us to approach them with greater wisdom, acceptance, and gratitude. Demonstrating gratitude not only strengthens our relationships but also preserves our inner tranquility. Being prepared to accept change allows us to focus more on what is within our control, practice self-awareness, and cultivate thankfulness. As we move forward, let's examine how Stoicism relates to the pursuit of happiness. This exploration will delve into how Stoic teachings guide us towards a fulfilling and contented life, emphasizing the importance of internal harmony and gratitude in achieving true happiness. Section 8. Achieving happiness through Stoicism. In our previous discussion, we explored how Stoic principles can enhance relationships. Now, let's delve into another facet of Stoicism, the importance of self-control and rationality in achieving happiness. Stoicism teaches us that true happiness is not found in external pursuits, rather, it resides within us, accessible through living in harmony with nature and cultivating virtues such as wisdom, courage, temperance, and justice. With these values at our core, we can experience peace and contentment. A fundamental Stoic belief is that external events do not dictate our happiness. Instead, our happiness is determined by our own thoughts and decisions, shaping our mental well-being. Adopting this viewpoint, we learn to stop relying on external factors for happiness and seek inner support instead. Stoicism encourages us to appreciate the simple pleasures of life and the present moment, rather than constantly seeking fulfillment from others or material possessions. It's crucial to understand that Stoicism does not advocate for the suppression of emotions. Rather, it teaches us to acknowledge and understand our feelings. By maintaining clarity of thought, practicing mindfulness, and engaging in self-reflection, we can deepen our self-awareness. This Stoic grounding enables us to navigate life's ups and downs more effectively, finding pleasure and fulfillment from within, instead of relying on external sources. As we move forward, we will examine how Stoicism equips us to face challenging times without losing sight of our core values and priorities. This aspect of Stoicism is particularly relevant in today's fast-paced, often materialistic world. It offers a refreshing perspective on finding contentment and meaning in life, emphasizing the importance of inner harmony and personal growth in the pursuit of true happiness. Let's explore how Stoicism can be a guiding light during difficult periods, helping us maintain a balanced and gratifying life. Section 9. Finding inner calm through Stoic problem solving. This section delves into the Stoic approach to tackling life's challenges, emphasizing the importance of confronting issues directly. Stoicism advises us to perceive difficulties not as obstacles to be avoided or merely overcome, but as opportunities for personal growth and development. This perspective shifts our view of hardships from being impediments to being catalysts for strengthening resilience and wisdom. Stoicism acknowledges that adversity is a universal experience. The Stoic response is to accept these challenges gracefully, focusing on developing inner strength and clarity. This philosophy highlights the significance of directing our attention towards what we can control, rather than being overwhelmed by external circumstances. By shifting our focus from the uncontrollable to the controllable, we empower ourselves to take action and make a positive impact. One of the key teachings of Stoicism is the practice of letting go of things beyond our control, especially during tough times. Stoics emphasize the power of our thoughts and actions, encouraging us to view losses as opportunities for personal growth. They believe that facing challenges head-on and learning from them enables us to evolve into better versions of ourselves. Difficulties act as tests of character, preparing us for future challenges. By adopting a calm and measured approach to problems, we can navigate through them more effectively. Embracing life's obstacles as learning experiences, rather than sources of stress or anxiety, enhances our ability to handle life's inevitable ups and downs. In the next section, we will explore how to apply Stoic principles to view life more objectively and manage stress and worry. We'll look into practical ways to incorporate Stoic philosophy into everyday life, offering strategies for dealing with common challenges in a balanced and thoughtful manner. This exploration will provide insights into how Stoicism can be a practical tool for maintaining mental equilibrium and fostering personal growth. Part 10. Addressing stress and anxiety with Stoic principles. Embracing a Stoic mindset can significantly aid in managing life's inevitable fluctuations with composure and resilience. Stoicism teaches us that our reactions and perceptions largely contribute to feelings of worry and stress. Understanding this concept allows us to approach these emotions more effectively. The cornerstone of dealing with worry, according to Stoicism, is recognizing what is within our control. Stoics maintain that the mind and our interpretations are the only true areas over which we have control. While we cannot always influence external events, we have the power to choose our perceptions and reactions to them. Mindfulness and self-awareness enable us to observe our thoughts without judgment and make choices that are beneficial to our well-being. Stoicism also teaches that everything in life is temporary. This understanding helps us to release attachment to transient things, reducing undue stress and anxiety. Furthermore, Stoicism encourages focusing on what truly matters, personal growth and living virtuously, making sound decisions even in challenging times. This approach prioritizes inner development over seeking external validation. In essence, adopting Stoic principles involves recognizing our control over our thoughts and feelings, accepting the temporary nature of life's circumstances, and concentrating on personal growth. Embracing these concepts can lead to profound internal peace. The upcoming discussion will delve into the relationship between Stoicism and the practice of self-discipline as a means of fostering personal growth. We will explore how mastering the art of self-discipline, a fundamental aspect of Stoicism, enables individuals to develop inner strength. Self-discipline teaches us to regulate our desires and emotions, equipping us to face life's challenges with courage and resilience. Through this Stoic approach, we can enhance our capacity for personal development, confronting life's hurdles with a steadfast and disciplined spirit. The significance of thoughtful decision-making, aligned with our ethical standards and long-term aspirations, is a vital component of self-discipline. Learning to detach from others' actions and their impact on us is a fundamental aspect of this practice. Recognizing that numerous factors, such as other people's behavior or unforeseen events, are beyond our control is a key Stoic principle. Stoicism encourages us to concentrate on elements we can influence, such as our own thoughts, attitudes, and actions. A dependency on external validation or success often leads to worry and stress. However, altering our perspective can liberate us from these negative emotions. Stoics emphasize the importance of cultivating positive habits and the role of self-discipline in enhancing our willpower and overcoming challenges. Regular practice of self-discipline, setting clear objectives, and establishing daily routines that support these goals are effective ways to break undesirable habits or dependencies. Stoicism advocates simplicity in material possessions and financial matters, cautioning against excessive attachment to wealth and material objects. Such attachments can lead to unhappiness and unnecessary suffering. Stoics advise contentment with what we have, focusing on internal virtues such as wisdom, courage, and justice. As we transition to the next topic, titled, The Stoic View on Temperance, we'll explore Stoicism's teachings on money and possessions. It's essential to remember that Stoicism guides us to prioritize inner values over external acquisitions, emphasizing the importance of focusing on our inner selves rather than external material aspects. This perspective offers a refreshing counterbalance to materialistic tendencies, steering us towards a life of moderation and inner contentment. Section 11, The Stoic Perspective on Materialism. As we delve deeper into Stoicism and the art of self-discipline, our preoccupation with material possessions and wealth diminishes. In this section, we explore the Stoic attitude towards wealth and material goods. Stoics believe that true happiness does not stem from external sources. They posited that relying on material objects for happiness is a pathway to dissatisfaction. According to Stoic philosophy, emotions like happiness and sadness are inherently transient. Therefore, wealth and worldly possessions, which have no bearing on virtue, should be regarded accordingly. While Stoicism does not condemn wealth or owning material things, it advises against making them the focal point of our lives. Instead, Stoics emphasize the importance of defining self-worth through the cultivation of virtues such as wisdom, courage, justice, and self-discipline. Stoicism cautions that overvaluing external entities can lead to attachment and dependency. When our happiness hinges solely on these external aspects, we become vulnerable to their loss or destruction. In contrast, by striving for moral integrity and focusing on internal growth, we attain a form of happiness that is impervious to external fluctuations. Understanding the distinction between what we can control, our thoughts and actions, and what we cannot, external events, is a fundamental Stoic principle. This philosophy guides us towards a state where material possessions hold less sway over our lives. Such detachment fosters a more balanced approach to life's challenges, equipping us with greater equanimity and resilience. As we continue to explore Stoicism, we uncover valuable lessons about coping with change and the impermanence of life. These teachings encourage us to focus less on material possessions and more on personal development and inner peace, leading to a more fulfilling and contented existence. Part 12, Stoicism and Embracing the Transience of Life. Stoics strive for contentment amidst the constant flux of life, recognizing that everything is temporary. Stoicism teaches the value of accepting life's impermanence as a path to comfort and peace. This philosophy acknowledges that everything in our world can change in an instant and encourages letting go of attachments, as nothing is everlasting. By releasing our bonds to the external world and focusing on personal growth, we liberate ourselves from unnecessary stress and worry. Stoicism highlights that clinging to things or people invariably leads to frustration and disappointment when they inevitably slip away. This understanding calls for living each moment as if it could be our last, deepening our appreciation for the present. Awareness of life's temporary nature enhances our perception of its beauty and value. We learn to cherish every moment, not taking anything for granted, and find joy in even the simplest pleasures. Remembering the brevity of life can make these experiences even more poignant and fulfilling. Stoicism reminds us of our mortality, urging us to live with a sense of purpose and urgency. This approach encourages prioritizing what truly matters, morality and wisdom, over trivial concerns or superficial desires. It offers a perspective that values acceptance of change as a fundamental reality. Once we embrace the ever-changing nature of life, we find solace in this acceptance. This realization allows us to live each moment more fully, seeking meaning and purpose in life independent of external validation or satisfaction. Stoicism teaches us to find fulfillment from within, emphasizing the importance of inner resources in achieving a contented life. In the following discussion, we will explore how Stoicism aids in maximizing every moment, helping individuals find meaning and purpose in life without reliance on external factors. We'll examine how this philosophy equips us to lead fulfilling lives, grounded in self-sufficiency and a deep understanding of what brings true satisfaction. Section 13, Discovering Meaning with Stoic Teachings. Stoicism offers invaluable insights into uncovering life's meaning and purpose. It teaches that true meaning and fulfillment come from perceiving the world as it genuinely is, and that real happiness originates from within, not from external sources like other people or our surroundings. This philosophy encourages us to focus on aspects within our control and accept with serenity those we cannot influence. By adopting this mindset, we can contribute to a world that transcends individual capabilities, finding purpose and meaning that remain unswayed by external events. Stoicism emphasizes living in harmony with nature and fostering positive relationships with others. It holds that the highest good lies in virtuous living, urging us to continually refine our moral character. This pursuit of virtue, encompassing wisdom, courage, kindness, and self-discipline, is seen as the pathway to true happiness and satisfaction. Stoicism does not merely advocate for virtue, it also encourages mindfulness and gratitude in our daily lives. It teaches us to find value in even the most mundane aspects of life, urging us to be fully present in each moment and savor life's simple pleasures. Practices such as negative visualization, which involves contemplating potential losses, can heighten our appreciation for what we have, fostering a deeper sense of gratitude. By shifting our focus from external achievements and possessions to internal virtues, we can discover a profound sense of meaning that is independent of transient conditions or material wealth. This change in perspective requires a conscious effort to concentrate on what truly matters to us, coupled with mindfulness and gratitude. As we continue to explore Stoicism and its teachings on detachment, we'll further understand how this philosophy aids in finding deeper significance in life. This exploration will reveal how Stoicism, with its focus on internal growth and virtue, can lead to a fulfilling life that is rich in meaning and not reliant on external circumstances or material acquisitions. Section 14, Gaining Peace of Mind and Mental Fortitude Through Stoic Teachings. Throughout our exploration of Stoicism, particularly focusing on the practice of detachment, we have uncovered numerous ways in which this ancient philosophy can guide us towards living fulfilling and contented lives. We've learned that inner peace, a sense of meaning, and purpose are intertwined, and that by accepting what we cannot change and concentrating on what we can cultivate happiness. Stoicism offers more than just strategies for addressing changeable aspects of life. It presents a comprehensive approach to living. It provides not only tools for tackling life's challenges but also a means to emotionally distance ourselves from these challenges. In discussing Stoicism, it's crucial to understand that detachment does not imply emotional numbness or disconnection from others. Rather, it involves releasing our attachments to external outcomes. Stoics believe that true happiness is attainable regardless of external circumstances or the actions of others. Happiness, according to Stoicism, is derived from within and is not dependent on external sources. This philosophy teaches us to accept life's various experiences with equanimity, without allowing emotions like happiness or sadness to dominate us. Making the practice of detachment a regular part of our lives helps us maintain calmness and composure, remaining unswayed by life's fluctuations. The practice of detachment focuses our attention on what truly matters, our own thoughts, actions, and values, rather than external influences. By exercising detachment, we develop resilience in the face of uncontrollable situations. This aspect of Stoicism empowers us to remain steady in turbulent times and maintain a balanced perspective. As we prepare to delve into one of Stoicism's most profound teachings, the Stoic view on death and mortality, we are equipped with the understanding that Stoicism not only prepares us to face life's challenges but also to embrace life's ultimate reality with clarity and composure. This next section will explore how Stoicism addresses our understanding of life's finality, offering valuable insights into living a life rich in meaning and acceptance. Chapter 15, The Stoic Perspective on Death and Mortality. Stoic philosophy offers a contemplative approach to death and dying, likening it to a gentle wave ushering us into the unknown, much like a ship setting sail into a vast and mysterious sea. This perspective equips us to face our mortality with a sense of acceptance and composure. Stoicism prompts us to confront the inevitability of our own demise and to find solace in its certainty. From the Stoic viewpoint, death is not an occurrence to fear or evade. Stoics regarded everything in life, including life itself, as temporary and subject to change. They perceived this transience as a natural aspect of the world, teaching that death is merely a return to nature. This Stoic outlook on death liberates us from the anxieties of life and the limitations of our mortal existence. It encourages us to accept, and even embrace, the reality that our time on earth is brief. Stoicism inspires us to live each day fully and to maximize every moment, rather than being preoccupied with what lies beyond this life. By focusing on living well in the present, acknowledging and accepting our mortality as an integral part of the human experience, we gain a clearer sense of purpose in life. This awareness sharpens our understanding of what truly matters, enhancing our contributions to our relationships, society, and, most importantly, our personal development. Thus, Stoicism offers a refreshing perspective on death, not viewing it as a dreadful finale, but as an opportunity for personal reflection and growth. It encourages us to consider how the acknowledgement of our mortality can lead to a more meaningful and satisfying life. In the light of this acceptance, we are better positioned to pursue virtuous living. As we explore further, we will delve into how this Stoic interpretation of death interconnects with the philosophy's emphasis on virtuous behavior. Understanding these Stoic views on mortality can profoundly influence our approach to life, guiding us towards living in a manner that is rich in purpose and fulfillment. Section 16, Stoicism and the Pursuit of Virtuous Living. Stoicism asserts that the foundation of true happiness lies in living by virtuous principles. According to this philosophy, genuine happiness and fulfillment are not derived from external events or material possessions, but from moral integrity. Stoics believe that morality resides not in others' actions but in how we conduct ourselves, emphasizing that happiness, as the supreme goal, should be pursued above all else. This approach involves leading a life of social righteousness, embracing wisdom, bravery, and self-discipline. Stoicism underscores that mere intentions to be virtuous are insufficient. These intentions must be transformed into tangible actions. The Stoic view posits that our deeds shape our identity and determine the kind of person we become. We are encouraged to take responsibility for our decisions and strive to align our actions with our moral values. Through acting on virtuous ideals, we can find meaning and purpose, even in challenging circumstances. Stoicism teaches that while we cannot alter external factors, we have the power to control our reactions to them. By engaging in virtuous deeds, we strengthen ourselves. Stoics believe that it is our character strength that enables us to navigate life's ups and downs with grace and equanimity. The practice of doing good requires consistent effort. To lead a life of value, one must frequently reflect upon and commit to personal growth. Developing inner serenity and a life of moral worth is achievable only through deliberate action towards this end. As we proceed, we will delve deeper into Stoic ethics. We'll explore how Stoics aim to embody and actualize noble ideals in their daily lives, striving to harmonize their actions with their philosophical beliefs. This exploration will offer insights into how Stoicism guides individuals in their journey towards virtuous living, emphasizing the transformation of philosophical principles into concrete, ethical practices. Section 17, Stoic Ethics on Moral Duty and Responsibility. In this exploration of Stoic ethics, we delve into the concepts of moral duty and responsibility. Stoicism presents a perspective where we are not merely passive victims of fate but active participants in shaping our destinies. Our actions and choices have significant consequences, and it is our responsibility to navigate them. Stoic ethics emphasize the importance of cultivating goodness and taking accountability for our decisions. Every aspect of our lives should be informed by knowledge and virtue, rather than impulsive passions and emotions. Stoicism advocates acquiring qualities such as wisdom, courage, fairness, and self-control. These virtues act as a roadmap, guiding our decisions to align with moral principles, enabling us to develop a strong moral character in harmony with the laws of nature. While Stoicism highlights these virtues, it also acknowledges human fallibility. Mistakes are often made when we act hastily or without consideration. Stoicism encourages acknowledging our errors and accepting responsibility for them. True freedom, according to Stoicism, comes from embracing our moral duties and striving to do what is right. This involves continuous self-improvement through self-reflection and self-discipline, which are integral to our moral obligations. Stoic ethics also stress the importance of how we treat others. Practicing justice, kindness, and respect towards others is as crucial as how we treat ourselves. We are tasked with caring for the well-being of those around us and fostering harmonious relationships. Stoicism, grounded in compassion and understanding, highlights the significance of moral duty in shaping our character and life's trajectory. Recognizing our natural frailties, we are called to actively contribute to making the world a better place for ourselves and others, while also embracing the positive aspects of human nature such as wisdom and courage. Having examined the importance of moral duty and responsibility in Stoicism, we now turn our attention to how Stoics achieve inner peace and tranquility. This next section will explore the Stoic path to serenity, delving into how the principles of Stoicism guide us towards a peaceful and balanced state of mind. Chapter 18, Stoic Practices for Inner Peace and Tranquility. In this chapter, we delve into the Stoic methodologies that foster a state of inner peace and tranquility, even amidst external turmoil. Stoicism offers a set of practices and philosophies that empower us to master our emotions and maintain serenity in challenging situations. These routines and concepts are tools for attaining fulfillment in life, regardless of external circumstances. Stoics advocate for the conservation of our time and energy by focusing not on our desires or on things beyond our control, but rather on what we can influence. By embracing this principle, we can avoid falling into patterns of destructive thinking. Instead of being swayed by the outcomes of external events, we should devote our efforts to nurturing virtues such as wisdom, fairness, courage, and diligence. One such Stoic practice involves visualizing worst-case scenarios, a technique known as premeditatio malorum. This mental preparation for potential loss or adversity strengthens our mental resilience for when challenges do arise. Stoics also emphasize the importance of maintaining calmness and fortitude in difficult situations. Mindfulness and living in the present moment are also central to achieving inner peace in Stoicism. Engaging fully with our immediate experiences, without distraction from past regrets or future anxieties, cultivates a profound sense of tranquility. This approach helps us find peace and contentment in the here and now. Practicing gratitude is another key aspect of Stoic philosophy. Regularly reflecting on and appreciating the positives in our life, both big and small, fosters a mindset of thankfulness and contributes significantly to our overall well-being. In essence, Stoic practices offer guidance on maintaining perspective during tough times, helping us find inner peace and harmony. By focusing on aspects of our lives that we can control, cultivating awareness of the present, and nurturing an attitude of gratitude, we lay the foundation for developing virtues such as courage and fortitude. In the next part, we will continue to explore these building blocks of Stoicism, further understanding how they contribute to a life of calm, resilience, and fulfillment. Section 19, Courage and Fortitude in Stoicism. In this section, we shift our focus to the Stoic virtues of courage and fortitude, pivotal elements within Stoic philosophy. While courage is often associated with physical bravery, Stoicism broadens this concept to encompass mental courage. This involves steadfastly adhering to one's principles and acting virtuously, even in the face of adversity or when plans go awry. Stoics believe that true strength is demonstrated by maintaining resilience in challenging situations or resisting temptations. Fortitude, closely related to courage, equips individuals to remain composed and resilient during difficult times. It's about enduring hardships with patience and strength. Stoicism teaches us to view obstacles as opportunities for growth rather than reasons for despair or anger. By cultivating fortitude, we develop a type of mental toughness that enables us to gracefully handle life's inevitable challenges, maintaining our dignity and respect in the process. Practicing these qualities fosters an unshakable sense of inner strength and tranquility, immune to external circumstances. Instead of succumbing to fear or capitulating in the face of difficulties, we learn to approach them with composed confidence, recognizing them as part of life's natural rhythm. As we continue our journey through Stoicism, the next topic addresses Stoic perceptions of time. This part will explore how Stoics view the fleeting nature of time and find solace in embracing the present moment. Stoicism offers valuable insights on time management, emphasizing the importance of fully experiencing and savoring the present. Stoics believe that dwelling on past mistakes or fretting about the future detracts from living in the now. According to Stoicism, time is an invaluable asset that should be utilized wisely. We are encouraged not to be preoccupied with impending events or to lament what has passed. Instead, we should immerse ourselves fully in the current moment. This Stoic approach to time underscores the belief that true tranquility and fulfillment are found in these fleeting, present experiences, reminding us to make the most of every second. In this section, we emphasize the significance of living in the present moment as a pathway to achieving inner peace. The Stoic perspective on time accentuates the importance of mindfulness, encouraging awareness of our thoughts and actions in the here and now. Stoicism teaches us to acknowledge and accept the impermanence of happiness and everything else in life, including ourselves. This acceptance liberates us, allowing us to release attachments and freeing us from the pain associated with clinging to ephemeral things. Embracing the transient nature of life and all its facets enables us to approach each moment as an opportunity for growth and improvement. By being fully present and mindful, every experience, joyful or challenging, becomes a lesson. Each moment is a teacher, offering insights that contribute to our understanding and development. Recognizing the fleeting nature of time inspires us to seek solace in enduring aspects of life, the immediate, tangible experiences of the present, rather than being ensnared by past regrets or future anxieties. This Stoic approach to time and the present moment can offer peace of mind, especially during periods of uncertainty about the future. By focusing on the present, we gain a deeper understanding of ourselves and lead more meaningful lives. Moving on to our next topic, we explore Stoicism's pursuit of knowledge. This focus on being present forms a strong foundation for seeking deeper self-awareness and understanding of the world around us, without losing sight of what truly matters. It encourages us to embark on this wonderful journey of life with curiosity and mindfulness, ensuring that our quest for knowledge enhances our experience of the world, enriching the adventure of life. Section 20, Stoicism and the Pursuit of Wisdom. This section delves into the vital role of wisdom in Stoicism, emphasizing how it empowers us on our journey of self-discovery and enlightenment. Stoicism positions the quest for knowledge as a cornerstone of a fulfilling and happy life. This pursuit is not merely about accumulating facts or demonstrating intellect, it's fundamentally about understanding oneself and one's role in the world. Stoicism advocates a worldview that seeks harmony with our surroundings. Wisdom, in this context, is about gaining profound insights into the various aspects of our existence. It involves discerning what is within our control and what lies beyond it, and cultivating principles such as courage, justice, balance, and moderation. Through life experiences and deliberate contemplation, we can confront life's challenges more effectively. Stoics maintain that with the development of virtues through thoughtful effort, knowledge naturally follows. This approach allows us to reframe our desires and attachments, enabling a deeper process of self-examination and reflection. It helps us identify what truly matters in life, guiding us toward ethical living and inner peace. Embracing knowledge as a way of life helps us detach from transient external conditions and superficial pursuits. It creates a singular focus in our lives, fostering a strong sense of purpose. This understanding underscores the Stoic belief that real happiness originates from within, independent of external circumstances. As we continue to explore Stoic philosophy, we recognize that happiness is an internal state. In the next part, we will explore the art of letting go. Before delving into that, let's consider how wisdom acts as a steadfast anchor amidst life's uncertainties and a guiding light towards tranquility, even in turbulent times. This exploration will reveal how wisdom not only enhances our understanding of life but also equips us to navigate its complexities with grace and composure. Section 21, Stoicism and the Art of Letting Go. In this exploration of Stoicism and the art of letting go, we delve into how this ancient philosophy advises us to pursue knowledge and understanding as a pathway to a fulfilling life. Wisdom, as Stoicism teaches, is not merely the accumulation of facts or scholarly learning. Instead, it's about applying our knowledge practically to navigate life's challenges with composure and grace. Stoicism profoundly influences the practice of letting go. It suggests that true happiness is achieved by detaching from the outcomes of external events. This perspective encourages us to stop attempting to control the uncontrollable and to accept circumstances as they are. There are aspects of life, such as the behavior of others or certain situations, over which we have no control. Stoicism urges us to cultivate inner strength to face these challenges and embrace them with tranquility. This acceptance liberates us from unnecessary suffering and the futile struggle against unchangeable factors. By learning to detach and accept the impermanence of all things, we can find peace amidst chaos. Stoic thinkers advocate focusing on what is within our control, such as our thoughts, actions, and emotions, rather than being preoccupied with the uncontrollable. Adopting this perspective empowers us to distance ourselves from things beyond our influence. Learning to let go can significantly reduce our stress about external matters and enhance our inner peace. While this may be challenging in a world full of demands and desires, we can improve our decision-making by embracing Stoic principles of calmness and rationality. In the next section, we will examine how Stoicism facilitates clearer thinking and better judgment. We'll explore practical advice on making sound decisions that align with our values, free from the sway of external influences. This part will highlight how Stoicism not only guides us in letting go of what we cannot control but also in enhancing our ability to make wise choices in our journey through life. Section 22, Applying Stoic Principles in Decision-Making Amidst Stress and Complications. Utilizing Stoic philosophy is instrumental in mastering the art of letting go and making sound decisions, especially in scenarios fraught with stress or complications. Stoicism teaches us to focus on the present and to differentiate between what is within our control and what is not. This discernment is crucial when facing choices, guiding us to handle what we can influence and to lead the rest to the natural course of events. In decision-making, Stoicism advises us to first identify what aspects are under our control and which are not. Accepting our limitations in controlling external events enables us to focus on what we can change. Moreover, Stoicism encourages us to base our choices on personal values, virtues, and ethical considerations. We're prompted to contemplate the long-term impact of our decisions, rather than being swayed by immediate desires or emotional impulses. Each decision should be evaluated on its alignment with our moral compass and overall well-being. Stoicism also advocates for resisting impulsive actions and societal pressures. By practicing indifference to external outcomes and emphasizing the importance of honorable conduct over specific results, we develop resilience in the face of adversity and a more balanced reaction to challenges. Applying Stoic principles to a broad spectrum of situations enhances our decision-making process. It helps us let go of detrimental elements, guiding us towards choices that resonate with our core beliefs and values. This approach liberates us from being overly influenced by external factors we cannot control. Focusing internally on our virtues and personal growth allows us to lead a rich and fulfilling life. Decisions grounded in wisdom and tranquility tend to be more rewarding. By adopting these Stoic guidelines and using them as a compass, we can navigate life's complexities with greater ease. Having established these principles, we now turn to explore how one can embody Stoic virtues in everyday life. The next section will delve into practical ways of being a good Stoic, living a life that is not only meaningful but also aligned with Stoic teachings of virtue, wisdom, and inner harmony. Section 23, Stoic Practices for a Fulfilling Life. This section delves into practical Stoic techniques that can enrich our lives. One key practice is embracing gratitude, particularly through the Stoic exercise of contemplating the loss of something we cherish. This mental rehearsal teaches us to value what we have and prevents us from becoming overly dependent on material possessions or external conditions. Another Stoic practice is managing desire, which involves critically evaluating our wants and detaching from specific outcomes. Stoics recognize that unchecked desires and attachments can lead to pain. By questioning the significance of our desires and adopting detachment, we gain perspective on what truly matters. Letting go of grief and finding joy in the present moment is also emphasized in Stoicism. Techniques like writing and meditation facilitate self-reflection, allowing us to examine our thoughts, emotions, and behaviors impartially. This introspection enables us to identify and modify any harmful or unproductive behavioral patterns. Stoicism advocates for making positive changes in our lives that align with nature and morality. We are encouraged to ensure that our beliefs and actions resonate with fundamental principles like reason, virtue, and justice. Striving for excellence in all life areas leads to genuine satisfaction and inner peace. Incorporating these Stoic habits into our daily lives can profoundly impact our sense of peace and our capacity to lead a life full of meaning and purpose. Practices like gratitude, managing desires, introspection, and living in harmony with nature contribute to a purposeful and fulfilling existence. Stoicism, a philosophical tradition originating in ancient Greece and flourishing in Rome, offers practical and enduring insights. It provides a profound framework for living a fulfilling life, grounded in the virtues of wisdom, mental resilience, and emotional stability. Through practices like mindfulness and detachment, Stoicism equips us to gracefully handle life's challenges and find inner peace. The teachings of Stoicism guide us in making wise decisions and maintaining happiness regardless of circumstances. This philosophy empowers us to navigate life's uncertainties by focusing on what is within our control and pursuing a life of meaning and purpose. We hope this comprehensive guide to implementing Stoicism in your life has been enlightening and practical, aiding your journey towards a more mindful and resilient existence. For continued exploration and insights into Stoicism, don't forget to subscribe and activate notifications for our latest content. Remember, Stoicism is more than just a philosophy, it's a way of life that can infuse your daily experiences with tranquility and wisdom. Thank you for being part of our Stoic community. We look forward to sharing more insights with you. Stay Stoic, resilient, and committed to a life of virtue.